What is up guys, welcome to another video in which I'm going to share with you the top richest Bitcoin addresses as of today, who they belong to and what other information we have on them. The Bitcoin blockchain is public, so we can easily see all the information we need, not only the total balance but also when did this address receive Bitcoin, when did it send Bitcoin, what amount was sent and so on. So here we have the top 100 wallets and interesting information. If you want to be in the top 100, you need to own more than 10,000 Bitcoins, which today, to be precise, are worth $677 million. But if you look closer, the last 9 addresses have the exact same timestamp. There was Bitcoin leaving all these addresses at the exact same time, meaning that most likely they belong to the same person or company, and if all the Bitcoins from these addresses were in one place, they would be one of the top 5 richest Bitcoin addresses. But I mean, who am I to judge? They've probably done it for security reasons. Anyway, let's start exploring the top wallets. The biggest and wealthiest Bitcoin address has almost 250,000 Bitcoins and it belongs to Binance. Binance is probably the biggest crypto exchange out there, and this address is just one of many others that they have. In fact, Binance has 6 confirmed Bitcoin addresses in the top 100, a huge stack of Bitcoin really, divided into several places. The second richest Bitcoin address is connected to Bitfinex, another exchange, one of the oldest in the space, which is still operating. It now holds 180,000 Bitcoins and almost 1% of all coins. Of course, this is calculated without including all the lost Bitcoins and those on Satoshi's addresses, which will probably never move, so if we count that, Bitfinex holds more than 1% of the Bitcoin supply. So far, nothing interesting. The top 2 wallets have been there for quite a while and anyone interested in Bitcoin knows about them. But the third richest Bitcoin address is still unidentified, and what makes it even more interesting is that it accumulated most of the Bitcoin in just 3 months, and because of that everyone wanted to know who it belongs to. Some say it is connected to Blackrock, as the first transaction to the address was made 1 month before they filed for a Bitcoin spot ETF, and I think that may be true. If I'm Blackrock and I know the spot ETF would be accepted, I'll do whatever I can to position myself better and buy at a lower price. Other sources are saying it belongs to the Gemini crypto exchange and they were just transferring their holdings to another address. Less likely if you ask me, but still possible. The third option, and probably the most less likely, is that the address belongs to the Robinhood exchange, which is bound not only to cryptocurrencies but all kinds of financial instruments like stocks, bonds and so on. A quick reminder guys, if you like this type of content and you want to see more of it, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. This way you help me stay motivated to keep creating this kind of videos more often. It helps more than you think. The fourth richest Bitcoin address also has a very interesting story and is connected to an even more interesting organization. It is believed to belong to the FBI. In 2016, Bitfinex, one of the biggest exchanges at that time and the one with the address on number 2, was hacked and 120,000 Bitcoins were stolen in the span of 2 hours. Later on, 94,643 Bitcoins were recovered by the FBI and other agencies, and guess what? The wallet address contains the exact same number of Bitcoins that news say to be recovered. A weird thing about this address though is that every few days a small amount of Bitcoin is being sent to it, like a few cents or a few dollars, and that has been happening for the past 2 years. I don't know if they're trying to keep it active, or someone is sending those transactions to try to locate and steal part of the BTC, probably the second one, but the wallet keeps receiving. The fifth wallet, as you can see, also belongs to Binance, another cold storage that contains 82,000 Bitcoins. As I told you, Binance has multiple wallets, which combined probably contain around 5% of the total supply of Bitcoin, which is just massive. The next time someone tells you Binance is going down, think of all the Bitcoin they own. Well, that was it guys, thanks for watching this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you in the next one.